Alright, so yeah, I got 6,330 trophies. I got above 6,300. And guys, look, I promise you, like I was screen recording it live. Like I promise you, I was screen recording it live. But for some reason, I don't know what was happening with my screen recording. But when it saved, it didn't save all of it. Like it was like a 20 minute plus video. It only saved like 3 minutes of it. I don't know why. So then I was screen recording all of the replays, and happened the same thing happened. Like only like 3 minutes of it was saved. So now I'm recording it again, like for the third time, and hopefully the whole thing saves. And yeah, like I'm sorry about that. Like I know you don't like replays, but like I don't know why it wasn't saving everything. So yeah, like I'm sorry about that, but I mean there's really nothing I can do. And I had some insane games, like pretty insane games. And man, the live reaction was so good as well, bro. I was so pissed. Like you have no idea. I was actually really pissed. But I mean, what can we do? I mean, hopefully it fixes now. And like when I start, hopefully it doesn't happen in the future. You know, like when I'm pushing high and then this thing happens where it doesn't save everything. That'll be pretty annoying. But yeah, so here we were going against E Golem. So yeah, because he went battle healer ops lane, so I decided to just go for a cannon because it will kill the elite buffs and the battle healer. And if I don't think he'll go E Golem, like I knew he wouldn't go E Golem. Actually, if he did go for E Golem, it'll be pretty bad. Like I'll be in big trouble. Like he would have got a lot of damage, but he didn't, so it's fine. Okay, he's gonna rage. So I'm just gonna go Ice Golem Hog on the same lane because maybe I should have. Yeah, maybe I should have put the Hog Rider one tile to the left so it would have went behind the Ice Golem. Yeah, okay, but he did spend a lot there, so it's fine, because it gives my Musketeer like a lot of value. So here, I was going to go for Ice Golem, but I didn't want to because I knew he would just go for Elite Barbarians and it would give him like a lot of value. So I just logged and then I just guided the other Golem, and then I went Hog to hopefully take out his tower, but he goes for Battle Healer, which is, I'm happy with that because I'm pretty sure the Hog Rider still takes out the tower. Yeah, it did take out the tower. So pretty much the Battle Healer was a waste. So here, all I have to do is just pretty much just defend, and he's in pretty good Ice Spirit and Log because they pushed the Thunder Dragon to come in the front. So I have to defend this. So here I knew he didn't have a big spell, so I went cannon like this because you know we'll get good value. I carried everything, and then went for another Log. Here I was pretty scared, not gonna lie. And then just Ice Golem, and another cannon, and yeah, it was a really easy defense. Like I swear, like when I was playing this in like real life, it made it like so like it looks harder and so much stressful. But in replays, it doesn't make it look that stressful. I don't even know why, but yeah, that was GG's. Let's jump into the log bait one. I might show that loss maybe the last game, and I might do like double Alexa or something, but I might show it. It was really close as well. It was like 200 HP he won by, but yeah, all good. So here we're going against Logbait. This is a hard counter. I mean, he even has guards. Guards make it even harder because my Log don't kill it. And he had Dark Goblin instead of Princess. I don't know if that's better or not. I think it is because that means he can't go thing on the Princess in the bridge. I mean, he can do it for the Dark Goblin, but Dark Goblin you can like if you're fast enough you can respond to it. But Dark Goblin is more annoying, I feel like, because it does so much more damage. So here he goes for Tesla, so I'll just follow both. I mean, why not? 8 for 7, that's alright, all good. If I done it fast enough, my Hog Rider probably would have been able to get a hit. Or he probably would have needed to like spin the log or something. But it's all good. So here he goes for guards. Go for skeletons, and then I think I go for a cannon. No, okay, I just log. Yeah, I hate rocket decks. Like, I feel like every rocket deck counters Hog 2.6. Like, tell me a rocket deck right now that doesn't counter 2.6. Like, log bay, ice bow, that minor control deck with Tesla, like. Yeah, like I don't know any like rocket decks that don't count 2.6 because when they use rockets, mostly it's like a cycle deck. Oh yeah, so here I went with an Ice Spirit like that because I knew he didn't have Tesla in hand, and I was hoping he would go for like guards or something for the Ice Spirit, predicting my Hog. And I went Hog opposite lane, but nah, it didn't work out. He just rocketed, which is alright. I mean, it's looking really bad now. Like I'm down 900 damage. He didn't have rocket, so I just decided to go for Musketeer. Why not? I guess we can like that. So I go Ice Golem and Cannon, Sniper, and then here I went Hog Rider, Fireball and Log to kill the guards, but it came down so late. If I did it quicker, I would probably got another hit. And his Goblin Barrel gets so much damage. Look at that. Oh, it's painful. That's painful. So I just go for another Hog. I have to go for a Cannon as well for the Valve. And it's looking really bad right now. Like really bad. Like I was annoyed here because I just wanted to get to 6300 and before this game I lost to that boss, which was like below 300 HP, and it was pretty annoying. So yeah, I just fireballed. Yeah, no hits as well. And he's up like a lot of damage. And I don't know why this guy didn't go for rocket cycles. Like I don't think he uses rocket on my tower once, which I'm not complaining. So yeah, I went Ice Golem Hog immediately, and then Cannon up high to snipe Tesla, and then the Dark Open as well. And look at that, my Hog Rider was able to get one hit, which was an important hit. So yeah, I knew he would go for rocket, but I was hoping that he would miss it or something, and he didn't. But it's fine, so I just fireballed it. So it doesn't have rocket in hand, so he can't really rocket cycle me. So yeah, I just go for a Cannon. I just left the Goblin Barrel. I missed one Goblin, which was pretty bad, but hopefully my skeletons actually killed it, which was pretty insane. Okay, so here I didn't know what to do here, honestly, so I just logged, and then I went Ice Golem Hog, try to cycle back to. Okay, he just rocketed again, so I just fireballed. Pretty bad Ice Spirit. Log again. Yeah, I knew he would go for Tesla up high, so I went Cannon up high as well. I also fireballed. I don't know why he's not going for rocket cycles right now, but I'm trying to like go really aggressive, so I don't want him to get rockets on my tower. So I have to fireball this. Actually, no, I went for a Cannon because it was all the way in the back, so it was pretty good. Yeah, I'm just going to fireball in his tower once again. Skeleton, I'm just cycling back to another Hog, and so he can't rocket cycle, and then also a fireball, and yeah, I'll be able. I don't even know why he didn't get rockets on my tower, but that's what won me the game. Yeah, he didn't really play well, and yeah, we also beat Splash Out again. I swear, like against Splash Out in these like trophy range, I have like 80% win rate. Like I'm actually not joking. Like every Splash Out I've like I've won like most of the time. Like I don't remember the last time I've lost against Splash Out, and I've versed it a lot of times recently. So yeah, I just go for a Cannon, Hog immediately up the lane, then Log. I went Hog first, and then defended, so I can cycle back to another Hog quicker, because I went with a Hog, and then also went with a Log, and Ice Spirit to defend the graveyard, so I'm already back to another Hog, but doesn't really matter because this guy is using Splash Shot, and he had 2 good counters to my Hog Rider, so it doesn't really matter if you cycle. So he runs the Bomber. He went for a baby D like that, I don't know what it was, but I went Cannon up high to snipe the Bomber and to take for the baby D. Actually, I didn't need Cannon, but I needed to kill the thingy immediately. The Bomber. So yeah, log skeletons did do a good job there, but he did still get like decent amount of damage. And I knew he didn't have the cage in hand, so that's why I went Ice Golem Hog. And he also went for that Nado. I think that was really aggressive. I mean, if he didn't get for Nado, my Hog would have got another hit, but it's fine. So how'd you get for Musketeer? He's just gonna poison, so that's fine, because my Musketeer, by the time it dies, it'll pretty much take out everything. That's why I like going against poison sometimes, because if it was Fireball, it would have just straight away just died. Or like lightning, but poison, you know, it takes its time and shit. So I just log. Guess what, baby D. Oh yeah, what's it called? I completely forgot about that play. I think that play really won me the game, because here I was waiting for him to use all of his elixir, which he did, and I immediately went Hog Muskie in the bush like that, and I still somehow defended pretty well, which was pretty insane. And yeah, that's how I won this game actually, because of that play. So I just give, actually, if I don't think that play, I would have 100% lost though. Yeah, but he still, look at that damage he's getting, like, oh, that's so much damage he got. So I have to get for Musketeer here as well. I can't take a baby D here. I mean, he does go for a poison, which is fine. Yeah, this was really close actually. So yeah, I want Ice Golem like that, because I thought he would go for a graveyard, and I didn't want my tower to, you know, the graveyard to be tanked by the baby D. So yeah, like once again, like he's always getting damage on my tower, always. Guaranteed damage. And for me, it's really hard to get damage. So I go kind of like this for the brawler and for the bomber. So here I go Musketeer, then Hog immediately. Look at him. He doesn't know what he was doing, and yeah, like I went Musketeer, and I went Hog immediately straight after him. He didn't know what to do. Like he was about to poison, and then he went back to his cage, and then he made a messed up. So yeah, that was pretty good. Like I think that won me the game. The Hog Muskie play and the play where I went Muskie, 0 second later I went Hog immediately, like screwed with his brain, you know. Okay, and we went against this guy. Yeah, Epoch. So goes for alignings, and then I immediately go for Ice Golem. Immediately. You have to have like really good like reactions with like a cycle decks. So I guess for Hunter, so yeah, I don't know what it was, baby D, Hunter lining, like I had no idea. So it was easily an off meta deck. That's the best Ice Spirit placement to defend the Hunter, by the way. So yeah, I just got Ice Golem Hog obviously, because I know I can defend the Roller Ghost cheaply, like with just skeletons. But he went for a dragon like that, so I went skeletons for the Roller Ghost and Musketeer like that. The skeletons really isn't enough to take out like Roller Ghost, and then the Musketeer helped out to take out the Inferno Dragon, so I just go for Nice Spirit. And this was a really scary push. He almost like won the game. So here I just log cannon, and I fireballed this immediately because I wanted to kill the baby D as soon as possible, so my tower can target the balloon instead of the baby dragon. So that's why I fireballed it really quickly. But yeah, so here I was down like a lot of elixir. But I was fine because I knew what he was playing now, and this is a pretty good matchup for me. He doesn't really have any good counters to Hog. I mean, he has Hunter, but I mean, yeah, it is. But he doesn't have like anything like a log or something to deny Hog hits, because the Hunter, my Hog Rider will always get a hit unless if you predict it. So he goes for lining. Yeah, I just go for Ice Spirit. Ice Golem. Go for another Musketeer. Yeah, pretty easy defense. I knew he was going for the Skeleton Army here, so that's why I didn't go for Hog, so I didn't have my log in hand. So I'll just go for cannon like this. Yeah, like So to snipe the ghost, so I went hog immediately. Ice Spirit, cannon up high, and this was a really good cannon because it will go back, will go to my other cannon. Yeah, like really good defense. Yeah, Musketeer, Ice Golem. And it's pretty much GG's. I mean, yeah, we just end this round now. Yeah, that's good. That was a pretty good match for me. Now I'm gonna show you this loss. I'm probably gonna do it in like 2 times speed. The 3 Musketeers is what, like, I think lost me the game because I didn't know he had it until all the way in the end. So just go for I don't know what that play was. So I just go for a hog. I knew he spent so much and he didn't have enough for a cannon. And look at that, really good start. So I'll just go for a cannon. Like, I didn't know he had 3M until like literally like when it was triple elixir. So he goes for minus, so I'll just go for a fireball, and then a musketeer. Yeah, I was hoping for one hog hit because he spent so much elixir, but I did get the ice spirit hit, so it was fine. So yeah, I wanted to go ice cream hog again because, like, yeah, it's looking like really good right now. Like, I went kind of like this, and then skeletons for the Valkyrie. Once again, ice cream hog, and I just fireballed that log. I just needed to get the hit, which I did. So I'll just get ice spirit in the bridge. I just fireballed that as well. And then he gets to 3. I'm like, oh shit, here I am, screwed. So here I'm just cycling all my cards to the left so I can take it back to another fireball. So to fireball the 2-lane musketeer, and yeah, he was up a lot of elixir, and he goes 3M in there, yeah, and then I just fireballed. Yeah, it's looking like awful right now. Yeah, but I'll defend the pre-roll. So here I knew he'll do the same trick again, so I went ice golem to tank for the 3M, but if my hog got that hit, if my hog rider got that hit, I would have won the game. Pretty unlucky I didn't. Yeah, like, you'll see, like, if my hog rider got that hit, I would have won the game by now. So I sniped that, go for another hog rider, log, fireball, look at that. 393, hog rider would have, I think hog rider does 400 or something, I don't know, but I think I would have won that anyway. Yeah, GG's.